All right, this is Gary. I'm at Mr. Alfonso Brown's house at 4467 Cleopatra Drive. It is March 18th, and let's see. It looks like it's sunny and 66 degrees. All right. So, that said, I'm going to be going up on here and doing a repair assessment. Okay, so I've got a Owens Corning shingle. These are Owens Corning shingles on the roof. However, I will say this is not a match attempt. This is a repair assessment. All right. Hippity hoppity. Hoppity. Through. Okay, you can see I've already identified my shingle, and I've also established a control. You can see the control, you know, as I brush across it, we're not losing a lot of granulars. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to you can see the shingle that I'm going to remove was F9 on our survey. F7 is 5.1. You can see it is creased a little already. So we'll just keep that in mind. Tuck that under there so that doesn't go away. Okay. All right, so we got 1 and 2 are the shingles beneath. 3 and 4 are the shingles to the left and right. 5 is the shingle above. 6, really 6.1, just this one tab. And then 2 above it is 7.123. Okay, so I've got them all marked. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is try and get this shingle out. Okay, you can see it's not taking a lot for me to get it loose. Of course, we're going to have to do this tab, it's already missing. Okay, so let's get above here. All right, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna look real quick, see if we had any material transfer. I do not see any yet. What's this? I think that might be okay. We'll look at the other side here in a minute. Same with the shingle that we're removing. I don't see any material transfer, so that's a good thing. And then finally, we have the number 7. Okay, so again, I don't see a lot of material transfer, so we should be okay here. All right, let's move this over a little bit. Okay, the first thing I want to do is remove the nails. So probably got one right here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a concern, it tore right through the shingle above it. Yeah, gotta get comfortable. It's a little bit of a steep slope. Okay, the next one should be right about here. There it is. Again, tore through. That's okay. And next one. Again, right there. There we go. Last one that I think we have to do is up a little high, but it's okay. And, okay, that's the first row. Tell you what, I'm gonna put this shingle over the top so it doesn't slide. Okay. All right, now we need to get the next one, which is gonna be here. Here, and we get 2 nails. And that one. Okay, all right. I think our shingle should be loose. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, what's going on? I think I remember my problem's getting this nail. Okay. Okay, so this nail came up. Cut it loose. Okay. All right. So we have now pulled this out. Okay. We're just gonna mark it real quick. All right. I do want to note that it appears we've got a couple places with some material transfer. Including over here. I will take some more pictures of that as we get down. Okay. And then I also want a picture of the backside. Okay. At this point, I do take a couple photos. Okay, there. try and get out of the way. Some close-ups of the Joe transfer. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. That was our old shingle. Okay. Put that up here for now. All right. And now we will install the new shingle. I do want to try to get that nail. There it is. Okay, got it. All right, come on. Come on, baby. There we got it. Okay. All right. We'll now be installing the new shingle. Slide it up underneath. Get that matched up. Okay. All right. All right, now we're gonna have to, we want to drive the nail in on the adhesive strip, and we need enough clearance to be able to swing the hammer, okay, perpendicular to the plane of the slope. All right, so that's about the clearance we need, plus a little more, because I don't want to hit the end when I'm coming down. So again, allow me to take a little photo here. Right. All right. And now, like I said, I have to give myself a little clearance so that I'm not smacking the shingle. Just enough clearance to get this nail pounded in. Yep. See, I don't want to hit the there we go. All right, that's the first one. All right, let's go to the second one. Again, we are only trying to get clearance to swing the hammer. Okay. See a little bit of debris coming off, and then again swing the hammer. That's it. Okay, and I still have to do this one over here. Just enough clearance to swing the hammer Ow. Okay, there we go. All right. And we know this one was already creased, so I'm not going to worry too much about that one. All right. All right, going further up, our next nail is going to be, the old nail was here, a little bit high. We can get it a little lower. Again, just enough clearance. Swing the hammer. Okay. And here. Okay, I believe we've done 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have to do this one over here. Okay, some of my nails are, okay, that's the old hole. I'm gonna try it a little closer. Okay. All right. With that in mind, okay, first we're just going to look real quick. Again, we saw some material transfer. There's a little bit right there. And I think there was a little bit up here. I can look at that again. All right, so we'll do some light brushing. Now we already know this one was creased, so we're just doing some light brushing. See if we can see creasing on the shingles above. Okay, so I do see a crease here, and I see a crease here. Okay. All right. Again, light brushing. You see a little bit of the granulars coming off. Looks like there's a crease there. And a crease here. Okay, so we go back over to our control. Again, light brushing, just like we're doing. You don't see any grain coming off, okay? Whereas when we compare. Light brushing. We knew this one was creased already, okay? So we're not going to worry too much about that. But light brushing, you can see the creasing. Okay. And again, creasing, particularly here. And again, creasing right there. All right. That one looks okay. This one definitely creased right there. And it looks like right here. So what we've got is a we didn't even maneuver this shingle, so, or the one to a side. All right, so we've got a fail. I'm gonna say 4 out of 7 because we saw some material transfer on the shingle that we pulled. So with that said, that's the end of this video. Repairability, I'm going to go with a fail.